Okay, what's up everybody, and today we're back again with another video, and we just got the update for the European rabbits, and I had a little bit of trouble finding them. I finally now have a few compilation clips of what we found. We even found an albino, which I don't think that they're super uncommon because I've seen a couple of them on Discord, but before I kind of rolled those clips and kind of talk about my troubles with what I had with that and just my general opinion about them, let me quickly just show you guys the other edition that we got, which is the Remi Warren outfit as well as the character. So the character you can just select up here. He's going to be in the character selection, and then when you press accept, you are going to have to pay 100 in-game dollars, but it's really it's not going to cost you a lot. The Ruin Warrior outfit is really easy to get as well. All you have to go is in the store, go under equipment, clothing, and he's going to be right here, and he is for free. So not the usual 12,000 that you have to pay for the ones that you get with the reserve. But once that, all you have to do is just equip everything here, press accept, and then in game you can have a look at it. I will show you guys very quickly how that looks on the ATV, just so that you can quickly kind of see it. This is what it's going to look like. Obviously, if you're going to play with friends online or multiplayer, that's where you're going to be able to see this a little bit better, but just as a general idea of what it looks like, that's what that is. But with that being said, now I'm just going to let you guys look at my compilation clips of the rabbits that I found after like 4 hours, and then I'm going to meet you guys back in the lodge where we're going to have a look at their models very quickly. Okay, well, now like I said, in the background, you're just going to be seeing some footage of me just shooting a bunch of the rabbits. What I want to declare, first of all, they are currently bugged to where they will not move no matter if you run towards them, sprint at them, jump on top of them, or shoot all of the friends around them. They will just stand there and not really do much. Something that I had some issues with at the beginning, I was probably spending close to 3 hours now running around the map. I kept finding burrows. I found like 4 or 5 burrows, nothing around them. I sat there for 30 minutes in front of the burrows early in the morning between like 5 and 8. Just sat there, was waiting, looking for them to come out the burrows. After half an hour, I was like, alright, okay, I'm gonna move on, look for some more. Couldn't find any. And then afterwards, I was almost fed up. I was about to quit the video. Then my game crashed, luckily, because then I reloaded it in. I restarted my computer as well once because there was another issue, but that's not for this video. Restarted up the game, and all of a sudden I go to the first burrow that you're seeing right now, and I suddenly see a ton of rabbits, which was a really big surprise because I hadn't seen any for 3 hours, and suddenly I see like 10 rabbits all in one spot, not moving. I was obviously pretty happy about that. I shot all of them down, looked at some of their models, and their diamond requirement, which you're going to see here as well in a second probably, is they need 2.4 to make diamond, which means that a max weight one is probably going to be something like 3 or maybe 2.8, 2.9, probably something somewhere in that region. But that means there's not a lot of weight gap, because most of the rabbits that I at least saw, the level 2s, have a gap between 1 and 2, or have a weight of 2 kilograms. Even the 2s, I found one of them in the last clip, but that means these shouldn't be too hard to get as diamonds as long as they're all spawning in. Now, the problem still is I went to some of the other burrows and I still had no rabbits coming. I waited there as well for like 20-30 minutes, and I didn't have anything there, which is why I didn't put any audio there, because I was really fed up at this point with the rabbits and just it not working. But I wanted to show you guys that we had one cool clip. Like I said, we had that one albino, which I think it looks spectacular, and I'm also going to say that again in the outro, because we're going to look at their bodies a little bit more quickly and a little bit like closer up in the poses. But I'm going to leave the rest of the clips probably with some music here, or I'm going to cut them up where you're just going to see the harvest and the shooting. But I'll see what I can do in the editor in just a second. But I'll see you guys just then in the lodge, or enjoy the rest of the clips. here we are now in our current Spring Creek Manor Lodge, and why don't we place our albino here and just the light gray that I taxonomized at the beginning as well. Let's look, what kind of poses do they have? So there are quite a few. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I think that looks pretty cool. But these guys are pretty chubby, and I think that's probably going to be one of my favorite ones. Look, okay, I think we're going to stick with that one, and maybe get one of the... Yeah, I kind of like that, and then let's just turn them sideways. But let's quickly investigate their bodies just in terms of sizing. They are kind of like more chubby than the European hair, I think, in my opinion at least. But other than that, I think they look really, really cool. Obviously, they're a little bit bugged, like I said before, in general. But if they're fixed, I think this could be a really fun way to hunt on Hirschfeld again, as I really haven't had a major reason to go on that map, as it wasn't all too fun, except for some geese hunting, which I do here and there to get some cash, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do remember to smash the like button, share the video with any friends that you think might like the video. Also, if you're new around here or you just haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you're always notified when I live stream or upload new content just like this. But with that being said, have a good day, bye bye, and peace.